Today we would like to tell you about performers from English and German speaking countries. And let's start with cinema performers. Keira Knightley, she's a British actress who was born in Teddington and now she's 40 years old. She started acting at a young age, securing an agent with her parents' help when she was 6. She played many roles in such films as Star Wars, Betty Like Beckham, Pride and Prejudice, and many others. And she received a lot of awards for acting, like Oscar, BAFTA. And fun facts. At 20 years old, she became the fifth youngest actress in Oscar history to receive this nomination. And she urged the public to vote Remain in the UK referendum, and she also recorded a video where she encouraged young people to participate in the referendum. Winona Ryder, she's an American actress who was born in Winona, Minnesota, and now she's 54 years old. She began her career with her debut in the film August, and after that, she played many roles in such films as Edward Scissorhands, Bram Stoker Dracula, The Stranger Things, and she received a lot of awards for acting, like Golden Globe, Academy Awards, and fun facts. After acting in the film Edward Scissorhands, she began a romantic relationship with Johnny Depp, and they even became engaged. But in 19th, they broke up, and her background is complicated. Her father's family was of Jewish origin, and they lived in Russia and Romania, but during the Holocaust, many of the family members were killed, and the remaining part managed to move to the US. And Diana Kruger, she's a German actress born in the Lower Saxony, and now she's 49 years old. She started acting in 2004, but before that, she was a model. She played roles in such films as Troy, Welcome to Marvin, and received a lot of awards for acting, like Academy Science Fiction Award, Cannes Films Award. And fun fact, she is fluent in 3 languages, German, English, and French. And she has a deathly fear of horses, and she said that she will never star in a film where she will need to ride a horse. I decided to tell you about these 3 women because they are very talented actresses and play memorable roles. Keira Knightley impressed me with her role in Pride and Prejudice. Winona Ryder stands out for her iconic roles, and Diana Kruger represents a successful German-speaking movie on an international level.
William Shakespeare is one of the greatest writers in world literature. His main achievement is that he wrote about human nature in a very deep and realistic way. His works show love, jealousy, ambition, power, friendship, and betrayal. That is why people still understand and enjoy his plays today. Shakespeare wrote about 37 plays, including tragedies, comedies, and historical plays. Some of his most famous tragedies are Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Othello, and Macbeth. Well-known comedies include A Midsummer Night's Dream and Twelfth Night. He also wrote 154 sonnets, which are still studied and read around the world. Many English words and expressions we use today were created or popularized by Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is known as the father of English drama, and his works are performed in theaters all over the world. His influence on literature and the English language is enormous. Friedrich Schiller is especially known for his dramatic plays and his contributions to German literature and philosophy. One of his main achievements is his plays. Some of his most famous works are The Roberts, Maria Stuart, and William Tell. These plays often explore themes like freedom, justice, and human dignity. They are still performed in theaters around the world today. He wrote beautiful and powerful poems that express ideas about freedom, morality, and the beauty of art. His poems often inspire people to think about life and human values. Peter Brook is one of the most famous and influential theater directors in the world. Brook is known for his innovative ideas and experiments in theater. He believed that theater should be simple and focus on the actor and the audience, not on expensive decorations or complicated effects. One of his greatest achievements was the production of King Lear, which received a worldwide prize for its unique approach. He also created the famous empty space concept, which emphasizes that theater can happen anywhere, even in a bare room, if there is a creativity and energy. Brooke worked internationally and directed plays in many countries, introducing new ideas about performances, storytelling, and movement. His work has inspired countless directors, actors, and students of theater. In short, Peter Brook is famous for changing the way people think about theater, making it more imaginative and universal.
Now, let's move to the music, and we start with the absolute heavyweight of German culture, Ludwig van Beethoven. Born in Bonn, he is a definition of a tortured genius. He is on the rating because he achieved the impossible. He composed his most complex works, including the famous Ninth Symphony, while he was completely deaf. He couldn't hear the notes, but he felt the vibrations through the floor. A fun fact regarding his character, he was obsessive. Beethoven refused to drink coffee unless it was made from exactly 60 beans. He would count them one by one every single morning to ensure perfection. Next, we move to the 20th century to meet the man who connects the UK and Germany, David Bowie. Also British, Bowie created his most critically acclaimed work, the Berlin Trilogy, while living in West Berlin in the 1970s. He observed the German atmosphere to reinvent pop music. You might notice his eyes on another pictures. This isn't a genetic mutation. It's a result of a teenage fistfight over a girl that left his eye permanently paralyzed. It gave him that alien look that made him famous. Finally, we have the voice of modern indie music, Morrissey. As a frontman of the Smiths, he proved that a rock star doesn't have to be macho. He made it cool to be shy, poetic, and intellectual. Why is he memorable? Because of his strict principles. Morrissey is a militant vegetarian. He famously titled an album Meat is Murder, and he has actually walked off stage during concerts simply because he smelled someone cooking sausages nearby.